Hello everyone, today's video about ratio. What is the ratio? When we comparing the size of two or more things, that is called the ratio. Let's we compare the length of these two lines, black line and red line. Length of black line is a 10 centimeter and length of this red line is a 4 centimeter. If we want to compare them as a ratio, so we can write just first in a ratio form 10 centimeter to 4 centimeter, okay, or we could write in a symbolic 10 column 4. This column we can read as a 10 to 4, okay. We avoid to write this centimeter units because both have a same unit, so it's fine, we can avoid it. Or we could write these things in a fraction form. One ratio divide by another. So 10 over 4 we could write that things, okay. If we want to write in a simplest form, let's say write the 10 to 4 in a simplest form. To write in a simplest form, we have to find out common factors, okay. So let's we first make the list of factors of 10 and 4. So list of factors of 10 are 1, 2, 5 and 10, and list of factors of 4 is a 1, 2 and 4, okay. So what is the common factor? 2 is a common, of course 1 is a common factor, but when we are doing the simplest form we are not using that 1 because 1 gives us, if we divide any number by the 1 that gives us number itself, right. So we avoid it. So common factor is a 2. So this both ratio 10 and the 4 we divide by the common factor which is a 2. So 10 divided by 2 gives us 5 and 4 divided by 2 gives us 2. So 5 to 2 is a simplest form of the ratio of 10 to 4, okay. Next, ratios as a fraction. Ratios as a fractions, okay. Okay, when we write the ratio as a fraction form, as a fraction, not a fraction form, but ratio as a fractions, then let's we take first the ratio 5 to 7. This is the one ratio, okay. When we want to write this ratio as a fractions, what can we do? First we add the ratio 5 plus 7, okay. Here we are given 2 ratios, so we add 2. If we are given more than 2, we add them all, okay. So 5 plus 7 gives us 12. So this 12 total of the ratio gives us, that is our denominator of the fraction. So and numerator is a ratio itself, both ratios. So 5 divided by 12, it means 5 out of 12, okay. If we divide something between two persons, let's say A and B, so A getting the 5 parts, B getting the 7 parts, but that 7 and 5 parts out of what? Out of 12, okay, out of the total of that ratio. That's why. So this is the fraction form, ratio as a fractions. So 5 out of 12 and 7 out of 12. Next, dividing amount in a given ratio. So let's do it. Dividing amount in a given ratio, okay. Let's say we have, let's say I have a 48 books, okay, and I want that in my bookshelf I have a 48 books, okay, and that all 48 books are maths or science books, okay. So what is the ratio of maths to science? Ratio of maths to science is, let's say 3 to not, let's say not 3 to, but Okay, let's say 3 to 5. Okay, ratio of math books to science books are 3 to 5. So if I want to divide 48 in a ratio 3 to 5, then what it is going to be? First I have to write this ratio. What is the total of this ratio? Total of this ratio is a 3 plus 5 equal 8, right? So 8. So this is tells me the 1 parts equal how many books? Okay, 8 is a 8 books equal 1 part. Okay, 1 part equal 8 books. So 48 books. Maths has a how many parts? Maths has a 3 parts out of 8 because 1 part equal 8 books. Okay, so, and times by 48 because total books. Okay, so we could write here we learned how to write the ratio as a fraction. So you can change that ratio as a fraction first. So I first find the total of the ratio and then maths. What is the fraction of maths? 3 over 8, and fraction of science is a 5 over 8, and that total books multiply by this fraction, that is the super easy. Okay, so 3 over 8 times by 48, so 8 times 6 is a 48. Okay, so here 1, so doesn't matter denominator 1, right? And 3 times 6 is a 18 books. So maths books are 18. How many books are this? Science books? Science, what is the fraction of science books? 5 out of 8 times 48 total books. So 48 divided by 8 is a 6. So 5 times 6 gives us 30 books. So 30 books are science books and 18 books are maths books. Okay, so this ratio as a fraction form, if you learn these things, then this divide amount in a given ratio, that would be easy for us to calculate. Okay, now next topic, map scale. Map scales. Okay, map scales means what? Let's see here once map. If I draw this map of my garden, okay, I draw on the book. Okay, so in this my garden I have this small part for the flower bed. Okay, this flower bed's length here in map, okay, 2 centimeter. Okay, and what is this map scale? 1 centimeter equal, ratio of the map scale is a 1 centimeter. In a real life it could be a 300 meter. Okay, so this, if it is in the drawing 2 centimeter flower bed, then what is the length of in a real in my garden? Okay, on the landscape, what is the real length? So scale factor is a 3 centimeter to 300 meters. So first what I am going to do, here ratio has a different unit, so I have to change into the same units. 1 centimeter equal how many meters? 100, right? So I will multiply this one by the 100, so that gives me a centimeter. So 1 centimeter equal 300 times 100 gives me 30,000 centimeter. Okay, so reality this one. Now 2 centimeter equal what? So 2 centimeter times 30,000 centimeter, which gives us 60,000 centimeter length of the flower bed in a reality. Okay, so if I change into the meter, then divide by 100, right? So centimeter to meter, if we want to convert, we have to divide by 100. So this zeros, 0 0 cancel, 0 0. See, if it is last digit are 0, we can cancel down if it is dividing. So 600 meter length of the flower beds. Okay, so I hope you understand. Please like and share this video and subscribe the channel. If you want to learn any particular topic, please comment below. I will make the video. Thank you for watching.